Hey, what's that about? Oh, what? Tell the people. What do they got going on? Huh? What are you being so crazy for? What do you make of that, babe?
He's getting so sad.
It is Friday. Ladies and gentlemen, it is quitting time from the office. It's Vegas time, man. It's a Vegas vlog where we're doing some stuff. It's our first time leaving the little man with someone else in the trusted hands of our friends Kayla and Josh. Thank you both very much. We're just sitting, waiting to go drop the little man off, and then we'll cop an Oob on the way to the airp. He calls it airport airp. He calls it ketchup catch. You're so silent during these.
I didn't know. I didn't want to be in it. I didn't want to be in it.
Well, you're in it now.
No.
So is the open. It is Saturday. We are in Las Vegas. We are tired from traveling yesterday. We got in at like 8 o'clock last night, just ordered some pad thai and crashed at like 9. So not crazy exciting, but today we are going to go to When We Were Young Fest and see a ton of incredible bands. Obviously won't be able to bring my camera in, but I will be able to share some pictures with you guys, hopefully some videos or something. But the Vegas vlog will start tomorrow. Just wanted to kind of check in and do the thing. Are you ready for When We Were Young Fest?
Yes.
Our Urban's here, we gotta go.
Yeah.
I legitimately cannot make up what I'm about to tell you. Also, my hat looks like shit. Okay. Yes, it's a busy day. We're actually here with Cassie's parents and some family friends of theirs. And so yesterday we walked all day down the strip. Took an edible, that was fun. Had some good food, some good drinks. Gambled a lot, lost money, didn't win any. I was down for a while, then I was up. And then I just ended down, so that was fine. Anyway, we come back after getting some groceries, and I got stung by a scorpion. Legitimately. Like, how the fuck does that even happen? The odds of that are insane. So we come back from getting groceries, and I lift up my foot to take off my shoe, my sock. As I do that, I step back down directly onto a scorpion. And like, in a matter of seconds, it was like, I stepped down and I thought I stepped on like a pin or a piece of glass, and I was like, fuck, really loud. And I pull my foot up, I see a scorpion. I'm just thinking, no fucking way. Like, this shit happens in movies. What are we talking about? And but that'll happen in real time in 4 seconds, but in my head it felt like an eternity. Cassie was experiencing a similar in concept 4 seconds versus eternity, because she was like, what's he yelling about? She looks down, sees the scorpion, and like legitimately pushes me out of the way. Yeah. Paramedics came, they checked it out, you know, my levels were fine, checked my oxygen, my blood pressure, and they're just like, yeah, unfortunately, you know, we could do the ER thing, do the anti-venom thing, but I don't think you'll need it based on the picture of the scorpion and your symptoms. Don't think it's like the venom is poisonous, just keep it elevated. And then, yeah, I was like, all right. One of the gals did say, she was like, unfortunately, man, I've gotten stung by the same scorpion. It's probably just gonna sting like a motherfucker for the rest of the night, and then tomorrow you'll be a little sore. And that's exactly what happened. I didn't get shit for sleep because my foot was tingling so much that like, they call them like shockwave tingles. So it was like starting at my pinky toe, which same fucking toe that I broke, which blows my mind. Toe just got better, get stung by a scorpion, whatever. I have the worst luck on the face of the planet. Anyway, those shockwave tingles was like, it would start at my pinky toe, reverberate a little further down, and then my foot would get so tingly that it was just like, it would jolt, you know. So that was interesting. But I'm just a little sore today, a little tingly today, and that's all that is. That's the content for the week, I guess. Got stung by a fucking scorpion. Anyway, I believe today we're gonna go to the Mob Museum, hoping to get some rest in, because Cassie and I checked and we got 12,000 steps or more on Saturday. Walked 5 miles. And got like 16,000 steps yesterday and walked like 6.5 miles. So we're pretty tired. The legs, the back, the hips, the knees. Elder emo, this is 30, very on brand for traveling to Vegas for When We Were Young Fest. I got stung by a fucking scorpion. Fit check, go to the Mob Museum.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do, Andrew.
You're killing it right here. Mob Museum, I'm just missing a chain. You don't have an extra chain for me, do you?
No.
Brutal. Sneakers kind of kill it, but I'm 30 almost. Just kidding. I'm almost 29. Sneakers don't really fit the vibe, but my feet hurt, so it's what it is. I'm 29 years old today, and Cassandra and I celebrated my birthday, begun the celebration of my birthday, with breakfast at this diner near us in Vegas, and it was phenomenal. And we had a really nice conversation about, I don't have a tripod with me, so I'm trying to just like, actually I do, but it's not gonna work with this lighting, so I'm just gonna go back and forth between the hands. I had a nice conversation about my desire to create content. And something that's taken me years to realize is that we go on these trips, we have events that we attend, etc., etc., and I bring my camera with full intention to film the entire thing, get cool edits, great content for you all to see, and I find out that because I don't do this full time, and that's another piece of this that I want to talk about, but because I don't do this full time, I'm taking my camera on vacations, or on weekend trips, or to concerts, to events, whatever it may be, and I focus so much on filming the content that I'm not present. And I mean that in more than one sense. One being that I'm not present with those around me, and that I think is doing a disservice to myself and the people that I'm with. And I'm also not present in that moment for me. Even if I go alone and I take my camera, I'm still focused on content more than anything else. And it's kind of I don't want to say unfortunate, but it's that, how did I put it earlier, babe? I was like, I told her I felt saddened by it, or at breakfast, I told her I felt saddened by this realization. She's like, why? I'm like, well, it's one of those things where it's like you realize in that moment that it's not, what you're doing isn't doing, how did I put it?
I don't remember exactly how you put it.
Basically, I realized that because I'm not present and not in the moment when I'm filming, this might not be the kind of filming that I need to be doing right now, or that I should be doing right now. A lot of you responded very positively and said that my video, I think it was like one last shot or whatever, a lot of you all responded very well to that, and you said that it resonated with you, that type of transparent and honest content. And the more I think about it, until such a time where I can do this with a little bit more focus and afford, both with time and financially, where I can afford to be not in the moment when these fun moments aren't so few and far between in my life, until that time, that might just be what my content looks like. It might not be that I'm filming all my vacations and filming my events or traveling or whatever, you know, and if I get to, great. If I don't, that's okay too. So I'm gonna film things for the rest of this video when it's convenient for me. Today's our last day in Vegas. We're gonna go to a place called Meow Wolf. Sounds like a blast. And we're gonna get dinner, and then we got an early flight tomorrow. And that'll be in Gatlinburg this weekend. Again, I'm at a point in my life where these times are so few and far between, so I would rather enjoy them selfishly, to be honest, but also enjoy them with the people I'm around, because more often than not, it's with friends and family, and even more often than that, it's with my wife. And that's what I want to be doing. I want to be creating memories with my partner and my best friend. And filming everything puts me at risk of not being able to do that as efficiently. And right now, it's just not worth it. So, just wanted to jump back into the camera and say that, because I don't know what the rest of the video is going to look like. So this might be the end. I don't know if it is. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. And if it's not, I guess we'll pick up wherever we leave off. And thank you to my lovely wife for helping me realize that.